2.5 years ago, walked by somebody who was on the street, homeless, and I realized just how desensitized we become to folks being on the street. That's where the idea came from, this observation that we don't see the people behind the homeless. And I realized that Portland is suffering of something very similar. We don't see what makes it so unique, which is the human capital. We chose to build a project that tried to create a way for people to see a city, not just from what you see on the facade of buildings, empty storefronts, and things like that. We're setting up here tonight for the reception. We set up a gallery exhibit. This is our way to let people experience what ISeePDX is about. And this tool, this perception tool that we created, people can come in, they can see the art, which is beautiful, done by local artists. They can also read and experience the stories about local doers and change makers, which is probably the most important thing about the campaign. When people read the stories, that's when they really understand what we're doing, because they're touched by these snippets about people they did not know were doing these things for Portland. When you walk in, we've got 2 panels that summarize the mission behind ISeePDX and credit the volunteers who've made this happen. I can't express how important it is to highlight that this is a people-driven initiative. We've got the journey through a set of posters and stories. These posters will be distributed throughout the city. They're artwork done by local artists. And when folks see one, they will be able to scan the poster. The app will open up. You'll be able to learn a little bit more about the artist that made that poster, and will also immediately let you see one of these doers and change makers that is closest to you. You can start zooming out and see the pins for all the other doers and change makers that are within arm's reach. And I think that's really the purpose here, is that you start to realize that you've got all of these people doing amazing things for Portland, literally a block away or around the corner.